Today, I wanted to talk about the importance of sitting with what is, what is, especially when it comes to hard feelings. I'm speaking to you, those of you who are like me, who are constantly striving for growth, spiritual growth, growth of how to deal with hardship, growth, how to become a better partner, a better family member, um, a better coworker, a better sister, a better daughter, um, a better person, a better, kinder. Um, Also, those of you who already are intuitive and seek a deeper level of maturity and spirituality, but often find yourself weighed down by life's challenges. What I'm learning is that every trial, every turbulence is here to bring us closer to a level of maturity we need for our next step, our next potential. Nothing happens by coincidence. The way you feel right now is not a coincidence. As my teacher and my mentor always said, everything is good. Everything is necessary. The breadcrumbs in the way of your own evolution, of your own growth. So, how do we navigate what we don't want? One way is by going within. You can do this with me right now. If something is bothering, something in your heart, whatever it is. However, close your eyes when you're ready and bring the attention to how you feel. I want you just to observe, no judgment. Allow yourself to go to that feeling, to what is, and be with it. Allow it, acknowledge it, name it. How do you feel? If you have to choose one word, are you stressed? Or are you anxious? Are you angry? Do you feel resentful? Whatever might be that you're feeling, you allow that feeling. You acknowledge it. Say, I acknowledge this feeling, and then give it a name. And accept what is, whatever situation you're in. Okay? Also name it if you must. You're acknowledging your needs. Okay? That feeling. You're allowing it. At this point, if you've been practicing this, you'll find yourself, all you needed is this reminder. And you find yourself feeling a sense of relief. You feel a tinglement in your body, a sensation, a thought, a feeling of relief or of deep gratitude. And only then move on to the next part of this video. Otherwise, I want you to stay where you are and cradle yourself. Just be with yourself. Be with that inner child who's hurt. Okay? It's okay. Don't put a date on it. You're practicing non-attachment to what is. Your feeling are a messenger. And when you give thanks to that messenger, you will feel a certain way that you just know that you're ready for the next step, for the actual message. So let's take a moment and thank the challenge at hand, the situation. For me, it's been a stressful week because of what happened in this part of the country with the storms. And um, I was carrying all that worry and I didn't let it out about what would happen to our cabin. And I didn't want to go with what if situation. And because I didn't go there and I didn't allow it, I blocked it because I didn't want to be the worry. Um, and because I wanted to be the mature front for my community, I, as I pushed it subconsciously to be strong for others, it really brought about a lot of stress. And finally today I took and I did the exercise before I put together this video. And I felt that deep relief, but also felt it because I heard from my husband as well that he's okay. As he went to check on the cabin in the on the mountaintop. So I sat and took a moment and I really gave so much thanks for that very, very challenging and stressful week for what is really, okay? Um, because of it, now, assuming that you gave thanks and you're still watching because you felt that relief or you're ready, you're now ready to receive the message for the next step you've been asking for, you've been wishing for. Every step in the growth pyramid requires a certain level of maturity and awareness of non-attachment. An awareness of non-attachment. Are you judging or are you allowing? Before we can graduate to the next level, and here I'm talking about the spiritual graduation, okay? Graduating for your next level of receiving what is. Um, this is different than the school graduation because it has a ceiling, right? It has a stop. You go primary, secondary, undergraduate, postgraduate, and then doctorate. You're pretty much done. Soul graduation has no ceiling. You are from one level to another. There is like a pyramid that is almost as that with no top, no end to it, till the day we die. Um, so maybe you are afraid of, or you've been wishing for the strength and the courage and the separation from fear of being seen. Maybe all of this stress is because you've been holding yourself from your next step, from your true being. So by bringing the awareness to the dominant feeling that's holding you back from your desire, When you practice non-attachment and completely surrender to what is, that surrender in itself carries a nectar, carries a sweetness that brings about progress. It allows you to move closer to what you truly want. So what is it that you want? Do you know how you know you're already in the next step? You find yourself out of the spiral of doubt and excuses and feeling of this, that, and the other, to doing or making action steps. And you are in the excitement and in the creativity of whatever is needed. So you are moving forward with really good feeling, with excitement. Hope this helped.